Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my garden. Today's video is part 2 of decorating for Thanksgiving. So for those of you who watched yesterday's video, you're definitely gonna see those paper flowers that I put on branches today again and how I'm going to incorporate them into my decorating. So you can tell I'm standing at the main entrance of the house at the moment, and you might see in the back there's still the Halloween decoration going on. So first thing I need to do, of course, is just get in there, take down all of the Halloween decoration. Need to see if I can reuse some of those things maybe for today's project, because I'm resourceful with those things. Always think a little bit about sustainability, don't throw everything away immediately. And then I prepared already a little bit. So if I just swing to, if I swing to this side, there you go. There you see the first things that I already prepared for my Thanksgiving decoration. So I've mapped everything out in my head. I hope it's going to work. And what I want to do is basically focus on colors that are kind of like a gentle transition from Halloween into Thanksgiving into Christmas. I'm going to work with a lot of red tones and red colors, and I feel that this is just like a nice thing to do, so it feels a little more organic with your decoration throughout the year. So it's not like this abrupt kind of like stop and cut and something new. I kind of like it's easier for the eye in a way. You can see in the back maybe that the miscanthus grass is really moving heavily because the skies are still grey. It's not a pleasant day out here, to be honest. It's a really chilly wind picking up from the Baltic Sea. I was just in the back of a garden at the slope, really freezing cold wind there. So I thought, no, this is a perfect day to really continue with my Thanksgiving decorating, because this is a quite sheltered area of the garden. There's a house, there's a garage, there's a hedge on one side, so this is just a perfect video and project for today. Hope you're excited about it. So the first thing I'm going to do now is grab my phone, flip it around, and just walk you through the area and show you all the nice things that I want to work with today. So let me just quickly walk you through the area and show you what I have going and what I want to work with today. So for those of you who watched the first time, this is the main entrance to our house, and I already did 2 videos where I was planting some pots, first with some autumn beauty, and then I changed it to Halloween. So now you get to see kind of like the Halloween vibe and decoration, and these are all the things that I'm gonna like store now. So I was working with some Christmas ornaments that I'm gonna store, got the beautiful black painted branches, they'll go on the attic. I don't want to throw them away, of course. And then up here I have like the table that was kind of like my little shrine for Halloween with all different cute things. I'm really going to change that completely. And my centerpiece here, they were like the black branches with the birds on it, so all of that will be stored. And here you get to see already one of the first things that I bought that I want to use for Thanksgiving decorating is an acer. Really beautiful red foliage, starts changing color to its autumn color. Really happy with that, but you can tell the wind is picking up here, and I put it up on here so that the wind doesn't blow all the leaves off. So I need to see how I'm going to incorporate that in a moment. And then if I just walk you down the stairs, here you get to see basically everything that I want to work with today. So just really quickly, here you can see like the colors that I already had. And I have these like red eucharis and then the chartreuse color eucharis. So I found these, it's not even heather actually, this is an erica, that are also in a chartreuse color. And I had them in my garden a couple of years ago. They're really nice actually. I just love them for their color. But one winter really got them and then they just died. But I tried again because they're not like that pricey. And this is called Erica arborea. So it's kind of like a tree Erica, so it's really good for underplanting trees, and it's called Albert's Gold. So it comes with a label. And then I found just a few really pretty colored violas, dark red. I thought they were super cute. And also like the center is like the chartreuse color, so it picks up the color scheme quite well. And then I've just got some eucharis here basically in all different kind of like dark foliage colors. Really, really nice. So I'm going to incorporate those, and this is already where I say like for Christmas I'm going to keep those flowers probably in the pots because I want to work for Christmas with red, gold and green inside and outside. Oh, look who's joining us today now. Little Miss Alfie inspecting everything. Is it good? Well, not that interesting, I guess. So what else do I have? I have like a pot with a cabbage in that I was using on one of the previous projects, and I thought this is kind of cute for Thanksgiving. And then just some decorating stuff, so like a concrete pumpkin, like an ornament made of ceramics, a pumpkin. I still got this lantern here that I kind of want to incorporate. And then in my bucket here, I have some dried off hydrangeas, where I thought that they might be quite cute, maybe some walnuts. And then I found these really nice corn husks here in like dark red color tones, so beautiful. So really gonna use those. And then just some candles, basically, some red candles that I can use, and I can leave them then for my Christmas decoration. So this is going to be a nice transition. So what I'm gonna do now is just start cleaning the area. So first collect all of the leaves and clean the stairs and store all of the Halloween decoration. I've made it, I'm ready. So what do you think? Just tell me, be honest about it. I am happy just because the colors and my color concept was working out. I was really trying to focus on all different kind of tones of red, red foliage, crimson, burgundy, and then mix it with a chartreuse, and I think that works really well. So let me just give you a little close look at everything. So on the right side, not a lot actually changed. I was mainly just like cleaning the entire area and just put like one Erica in there, and that was pretty much it, and a pumpkin, and one of those nice pumpkins. But here on the left, I finally tackled that area, put a Euchera in there, put another Erica, and then it looks so much better. Oh, and a white viola, not to forget about that one here. And I think it looks already a lot better, like not so barren and empty. The euchre really helps a lot in here. And in general, I was just like amping things up. Like I just used more and more pots here, because for me, Thanksgiving is kind of about abundance and about harvest and really portraying all of that. So I was really trying to bring all different kind of veg into my decorating, with a little cabbage on the left, and then here you get to see everything really nicely, like the corn husks on the table and the big pumpkin here. And I really love those pumpkins. That are exactly the ones that I want to grow next year. I bought 2 of them this year, so I'm really happy about them. Oh, let me show you who's here now. Inspecting. Oh no, she's not inspecting. She's running away actually. So maybe she does not like it. Oh my Alfie. Well, this is a table situation. So again, I was using 2 big red candles here, and then just mix it up with all the plants that I was using, like the dark foliage euchera, like one of the violas, an Erica back there, and then like the pumpkin ornaments, the corn has some walnuts from our garden. So really happy with that. And then if I just swing to the right, you get to see one of the candles actually is burning. The other ones, I cannot get them to burn because it's so windy. It's impossible. So there's the red acer in the corner where I hope the wind isn't going to damage it completely now, so the leaves might stay on for another while. And of course my kind of centerpiece next to the main entrance of the house. So I've underplanted quite heavy this time because nothing is really going to grow anymore. This is just going to stay as it is for now. So a dark foliage euchera, 2 violas, an erica, then like 2 cornhusks and a fairy lights, and from yesterday's project the beautiful branches with the paper flowers. And I think the colors are really working well together if you see everything now how it's sitting here. And I just quickly want to swing around because I did another lantern. Oh, slowly so you don't get motion sick. Oh, there's Alfie again. So this is another lantern that I did basically. There was one that I was using in a previous project on the outdoor dinner table, but I thought it's so much nicer here because when I leave the house, this is what I get to see now every single time. So what I put inside basically are some walnuts, and then I got like a pot with 1 viola in there, some branches, and fairy lights, of course. So I think this is just a really cute look. And let me just like walk over so you get to see everything from this side again, how it's looking. I think it's cute. And this is kind of like the last autumnal feel that I'm giving you before, like probably in 2-3 weeks, I'm going to start with my Christmas decorating. And color-wise, not a lot is going to change. And I've done it on purpose like that to choose those violas and those colors so that I could just tweak it and work some branches in there, some pine cones, and really make it look more Christmassy basically. So hope you enjoyed today's project. You guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you had fun with that. I definitely had great fun doing it. It was the first time I ever decorated for Thanksgiving, and definitely not the last time I'm gonna do it. I can tell you that already. One last thing I want to say is all of the things that I was potting up today, they're not going to root in anymore, obviously, because it's so late in the year. I know that the eucharis are definitely going to be happy campers because they came in quite big pots and they had a good root system, so that is all perfect. Violas, they're very hardy, so this is fine. The erica, not so sure. I thought maybe at one point I'm just gonna put them in ground, and I was thinking about the area at the slope where I have the dead wood hedge. This is apparently what it was called. I called it Benya's hedge in my previous videos, but it's a dead wood hedge, or dead hedge, that's what it's called. So this is the area where I intend on putting those. Then, oh look, Alfie maybe likes it now. She's inspecting everything. I think she's going to be happy. She's probably, yeah, she's going to go on a chair and make it comfortable for herself. Oh, so cute. So the most important thing for me is when I do these staging things at the main entrance of the house, is that it is this area that welcomes you every single time when you come back to your house. And even when guests are visiting you, it invites them, it draws their eye in. So this is what I think is really important, to focus on this area of your house a lot and also change it a little bit, just like to keep yourself excited when you come back home. Because we're in this time of the year when the days are getting shorter and shorter. It is a really grim and cold day today. I've been in and out like, I can't tell you how often, 50 times probably. I drank so much hot tea because at one point I was really freezing. Oh, hello, Alfie. So I was really trying to focus on like warm, nice, pleasant colors, just really trying to use these dark burgundy tone, crimson tones, the fairy lights everywhere. So when I come home, it's like warm, inviting, and just generally cozy. All I can say now is thank you so much for watching today's video, and both of us, Alfie, who is sniffing on something, I'm not sure on what, and of course I can just say thank you so much, and I would love to welcome you very soon in my garden again. Until then, take care, bye.